Hey, what's going on, guys? Maybe the Cross with you again here today. This time bringing you some more Pokemon MMO. And as you can see by looking at the screen, I am not where we left off last time. And I apologize. Me and Matt had our battle in Pewter City, and then we traveled together onto this cave, which isn't very far from Pewter City. If you've ever played the game, you know it's not very far at all. There's about probably 7 or 8 trainer battles on the way here also. But what happened was, the software I used to record on my computer crashed, and I had the file, but it was not usable, so that's just gone. I apologize. I wish I could change it. Just to let y'all know what happened in my battle with Matthew, as I told y'all, I didn't really hold much hope of winning the battle, since I already knew he had 3 Pokemon in his party and I only had Wartortle. He started out with this Charmeleon, which I would have thought would have been a win for me, but his Charmeleon had learned. Wow, that kid's got angel wings. What in the world? Okay. Anyway, he started out with this Charmeleon, which should have been a win for me. I had the type advantage and everything, but his Charmeleon was faster than my Wartortle somehow, and it knew Dragon Rage. And for those of you who don't know what Dragon Rage is a move that does automatic 40 damage. So at these lower levels, it's super OP. That meant 2 Dragon Rages can take out my Wartortle. Now my Wartortle is actually, it was level 17 when I battled him. It's level 20 now. And if we look at its stats now, it only has 57 HP. So at that point, it had even less HP, somewhere around 49, I believe. So after one attack, I have somewhere around 9 HP left. And I don't one-shot his Charmeleon. It was going to take 2 shots to kill him. I hit him with a bubble, which is my strongest water attack, and then he comes back with Dragon Rage one more time, and he takes out my Wartortle. I lose. I thought it was a pretty cheap move to use a move that automatically does 40 damage no matter what. It doesn't matter what your defense is, your attack, none of that matters. It just automatically does 40 damage. Now, at the lower levels, Dragon Rage is a super good move. As you move forward in the game, where Pokemon have, some of them over 200 HP, it's not going to be a very effective move. But like I said, when you have less than 60 HP or less than 50 HP at the time, it's pretty OP. But anyway, the plan for today is we're going to try to get through this cave, and we're going to get to the next city, which is called Cerulean City, I believe. And this cave can be kind of difficult. We don't have any repels, so it could take a minute to get through here. And I'm the kind that explores every part of the game when I'm going through a cave or something like this, because you can find items such as this that we find right here. TM09. Let's see. I don't remember how to bring up my items. Bag. Yeah, there we go. Items. TMs. See what we got. What did we get? TM09, Bullet Seed, plant type move. And then we also have Rock Tomb that we got from the gym. Alright, so let's move on. We'll go up here. This should be a trainer battle. Oh! We found a Zubat. Not a very strong Pokemon. But like I said, I always like to try to catch every type of wild Pokemon I come across. Oh, Wartortle also learned Rapid Spin as it was leveling up to level 20. Just a little bit more to catch up on. It's not a very strong move, but let's see. I'll let y'all read about it. It's an attack that frees the user from Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed, or Spike. So that's what makes it so good. Its power is only 20. But anyway, we're going to use it probably to catch wild Pokemon because it doesn't kill them. Where my other moves would, since we're 20 and it's a level 7. So let's go to our bag, go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it. We only have 7 because we didn't have any money when we left Pewter City. I should have went back before we started this and bought some more, because after those trainer battles I actually have a little bit of money. So, but anyway. Alright, let's see. This is going to be a trainer battle. Wow, he saw us from a long way. I was going to actually get the item that's up there before I battle him. But anyway, here we go. A bug catcher, I expect. Like a Caterpie and a Weedle coming from him. Yep, Weedle right off the bat. We're gonna use Bite. Oh, we don't need to use Bite anymore. I forgot. Weedle, if I'm not mistaken, actually has an ability. I don't think I've covered abilities in any of my videos yet. It actually has an ability where if you use a physical move, and see, so I have to hover over it. If you, let's see if it tells us, yeah, it's a physical move. Up there, it says it's dark, physical. Any type of physical move, his ability, I forget what it's called, Poison Point, I think. Weedle has a Poison Point ability that if you use a physical move against him, it can poison you. So you want to use non-physical moves. Like, see, Bubble here is a special, meaning it's a ranged attack, basically. So you have to be aware of all that kind of stuff while you're battling. And actually, Kakuna may be able to have Poison Point as well. I'm not really sure. Oh, and I forgot, we got running shoes, so we can actually move a little bit faster, so we can run now. Go over here and battle. Well, not yet. We're gonna see a lot of Zubats. A lot of Zubats. We're gonna go ahead and use Bite again. This is just gonna help us level up before we fight the next gym. And we have a lot of, when I say a lot, we have a lot of trainer battles to fight before we fight the next gym. It'll probably be 2 episodes at the least. We'll probably get through the cave in this one, and then there's some other things you have to do before you fight the next gym. I believe you have to do them before you fight the next gym. We'll just have to see. But it's gonna be a minute before we fight the next gym. Double slap. That move can hit. Wow. Oh, whoa. Okay. I haven't seen double slap on this version of the game before. It did it all really, really quick. On the old game, it slap you once and it take a little HP. Slap you once, take a little HP, and you know it could go up to 5 times. It hit us 5 times. That time 2 times. It does it super quick in this version of the game, which I actually like because some of the animation can just be forever long. And we are taking a lot of damage. I don't know if we have any potions or anything either. We're gonna not go through that just yet. We're gonna go down here and fight all these trainers, get all these items. I know the way through the cave. Like, we could just run right through this cave. Like I said, I like to explore, get all the items and stuff like that. Oh, that's not good. Most scientists like this use electric type Pokemon, so we're gonna have to. Also, Magnemite has an ability, some of them, that can paralyze you if you use a physical type move, but we have no choice because our water type moves are not going to do very much, and neither is Rapid Spin because it is a steel type. Bite isn't going to do a ton either, but it's going to do more than those. Ugh. No, not run. Bite. One more attack like that, we may actually faint. Okay. We're not far from the entrance, so if we make it through this battle, let's see, bag. Oh, we actually have 3 potions. Okay. He basically took the potion away with 1 attack. Flinch, that's good, that's good, that's good. Yes, that is an ability of Bite. It can make you flinch, which means they lose a turn, basically. There we go, level 21. Super nerd. He's not a scientist, he's a super nerd. Basically the same thing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab this item. We're not going to battle anybody else. We are going to go heal. Actually, we're just going to use potions for the time being. What? We have an escape rope. That would actually take us straight to the, do we need to use another one? No, we're not going to use another one just yet. Okay, he's almost fully healed. We got a long ways to go through here too. Oh, rare candy. That'll level him up once. 1 level. We'll say that for a higher level. Maybe when we get close to him being Blastoise, we'll use it to go ahead and level him up to become Blastoise. That'll be way on in the future. Level 36, I believe, is when he evolves from War Turtle to Blastoise. So as you can see, we have a little ways to go. We're gonna continue to use Bite, just because water moves are not all that effective. We should see quite a few rock Pokemon in here, I would assume. So far, we haven't seen any. I would like to be around level 27 when we fight the next gym. And since we only have one Pokemon, I really feel like that's doable. I feel like if we fight all the trainers possible for the gym, we may even be level 30 before we get there. So I don't think that goal will be too difficult to reach. Now, as we add Pokemon to our party, training takes a lot longer, and I'm sorry, I actually leaned away from the mic. I'm sorry if my voice was quiet there. But as we add more Pokemon to our party, it's going to be much more difficult to keep them all, to train them all and go up as many levels as we're going now. Another escape rope. Alright, let's go over here and go through this. This is not the way out. Just so y'all know, this is just me exploring. Now, okay, this is a decently rare Pokemon in this cave, so we're going to try to catch this. We're not going to put it in our party, though. Like I said, I haven't revealed my plans for my party yet. I kind of want y'all it to be a surprise for y'all. We are quite a ways away from adding. Oh, that's not good. Let's go ahead and bag. We have an antidote, so that's good. But we're going to go ahead and try to catch it real quick. It's going to be a little while before we add another Pokemon, but once we start adding, it should go pretty quick. The one I'm most excited about adding is, I believe it's the second to last gym we'll be fighting before we actually get there. So, alright. Oh, I forgot to use that antidote. They said we can't just one-shot it. There we go. Okay. Let's go bag. Antidote. Get rid of the poison. There we go. There, we should find some, I don't know why we haven't seen a Geodude yet. We should find some Geodudes in here. And also, if we're lucky, we will see a Clefairy. Clefairy is a rare Pokemon in this cave, and as far as I know, it's the only place in the game you can catch it. And usually, when I'm not doing a playthrough, oh yeah, I forgot Team Rocket was in this cave too. Team Rocket are the bad guys of this game, and that part of the story will develop more as we move on. What was I saying? Oh, Clefairy. Clefairy is pretty rare, but if we find one, hopefully we can catch it. It's pretty hard to catch. It's like Jigglypuff, which we could have caught before we got in this cave, but I never did see one, so I didn't catch one. I didn't catch any Pokemon, so y'all didn't miss any of that. Really didn't even travel in the grass at all. I just did the trainer battles after I battled Matt and came up to the cave, so y'all didn't miss a whole lot. Alright, we continue to use Bite. It's just the most effective move right now that we have. There we go. All these one-shots helps us stay. Okay, we're actually going to use Bubble now because it's a ground, so we're super effective. There we go. Level 22. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be hard for us to get to 30 before we fight the next gym. Me and Matt, I believe, are going to try to battle again after the next gym, especially since he actually forgot to record the battle. He forgot to turn his software on, and then mine crashed. So neither one of us on either channel is going to have that battle. So we plan on having another battle real soon, but it's really not that big a deal right now until I add some Pokemon, because I don't really stand a chance with one, especially since he has a Pikachu. He has a Pikachu, a Charmeleon, and a Pidgey. in his party. So even if I was able to beat Charmeleon, which I should have if he didn't know Dragon Rage, I mean, he had 2 more, and most likely he would have threw out Pidgey and wouldn't even have used Pikachu until the very end. And there's a wild Geodude, like I said. I think we're actually gonna try Bite. These aren't that rare, so if we kill it, you know, we'll be okay. But Bite shouldn't do a whole lot to it. There you go. If we'd have used Rapid Spin there, it'd have done such little damage that we're actually gonna use Rapid Spin now that it wouldn't really mattered, and he would have got to attack us several times before we got him down low enough. Alright, we're going to use Rapid Spin one more time just to make sure our balls are more effective. The lower you can get their HP, the better. Also, if you could poison them, put them to sleep, confuse them, any of that helps to catch the Pokemon as well. We could actually hit them a few more times, so we're not going to let it keep taking our HP down. It's low enough, I believe. And there we go. We have a Geodude. Okay, let me read what he said. I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. So he's looking for fossils. Here's another Geodude. We're just going to one-shot this one and move on. There we go. One-shotting just as fast as running, so it's not really helping us. Oh, I forget they know Sturdy. Well, they left him with 1 HP, which Rapid Spin will take care of. There we go. Another 98 XP. Walk over here and battle this girl. Let her come back around. Oh, another parasite. These things, finding these more frequently than I remember finding them going through the game way back when. Okay, we gotta back up a step and then she'll run right into us. I hate chasing these ones that move around, trying to get them to talk to you. Les, Miriam wants to battle, sends out Oddish. That's not good. Grass is actually super effective to us. So we're gonna use Bite. Oh, that didn't make sense. But she has a Bellsprout as well. Both of them are super effective to War Turtle. Plant type moves are super effective to him. So we almost killed it. Rapid Spin. Gone. Now Bellsprout actually knows Wrap. So if it would use Wrap, we could have used Rapid Spin to get out of its Wrap. That's what Rapid Spin's good for. It's not a super powerful move, but you can't bind it or wrap it or anything like that. That's super effective. And give it some HP back, but I don't think it's enough that we can't kill it with this next Bite attack. There we go. We're actually about to use our last potion. We got a lot of battling left to do. It's gonna get interesting. Wrong button. I was trying to run instead of talking to her. We got another ladder to go down here. It's also not the way out. The ladder on the far left side of the screen is the way we're actually going to end up going. That's a strong Zubat. Level 10 is the strongest Pokemon I've seen in here. Another Team Rocket person. And an item. Hopefully we find a few more potions in here. Super potions or something. Something that can give us a little bit of help. Some of the walking around I may have to cut out a little bit. Just because I don't want the video to be more than about no PP. Okay, that means we can't use it. We've used it 25 times already. Let's use Water Gun. See, now we're not one-shotting, we're not one-shotting them now. Rapid Spin to finish it off. There are items that give you PP back. See, his special ability was Intimidate. It made my attack go down. But it does not affect like bubble or water gun because they're not physical attacks, they're ranged attacks. You have your special attack and your regular attack. Regular attack is for physical moves, special attack is for special moves. And same thing with defense. You have regular defense, which defends against physical attacks, and then you have special defense, which defends against special attacks. Oh, let's see what that is. Bag. That's not bag. I hit the wrong button. Bag. Which one was TM's? I don't remember. Pokeballs. Thief. That's an interesting move. You can steal an item. You can make your Pokemon hold items. They can actually steal an item from a enemy Pokemon. Alright, it's gonna be another battle right here. See what this guy's got for us. Level 10 Rattata. He's got 3 Pokemon. Water gun. We'll probably be level 23 when we finish this battle. Yeah, definitely be level 23 when we finish this battle. We'd be not taking any damage if they would put using quick attack. He probably has a 3rd Rattata. That's probably what he is. Got over here or Pidgey. Most likely a Rattata or Zubat. Okay then. It doesn't know quick attack, so we're gonna have to use our last potion. Man, I don't remember it being this hard to get through this cave. We're taking way more damage than I would have thought we would have took. Also, if we absolutely have to and our HP gets super low, I believe we can use rare candy, and when we level up using rare candy, I believe our HP will come back. So that could be another way we could heal if we need to get through here. It should, unless it probably knows sturdy. Like the most common ability for Geodudes, yep. And all it does is allow us to take damage, really. Here we go. There we go. This guy's hikers most of the time have rock or ground type Pokemon. So that's what I assume he's gonna have. We should be able to pick them up fairly easy. They'll probably all know sturdy, so there won't be any one-shots. Yep. That rollout is an interesting move. It's one that takes time to build up. You have to use it in succession, back to back to back to back. As long as it hits, it gains power every time. Oh, there's one we haven't seen yet. An Onyx. Oh yeah, wait, Brock had one, I forgot. It can also know sturdy. And it does not. There we go, 1-hit KO. That's what I like to see. And one more Geodude. Watch this one know sturdy, just so it can do a little bit of damage to us. It's so annoying. Really, that's all sturdy is to me, is super annoying. Rapid spin. But I mean, the thing to know about sturdy is they only have 1 HP left when they use sturdy. So any move will take it out that does damage. Go up here and get this item. Moonstone. That is used to evolve certain Pokemon such as Clefairy. We have not seen one yet. We're in the part of the cave where you normally would see one, if you're gonna see one, but we're not gonna just walk around and try to find one. It'll just be chance if we actually do find one. Usually I see 1 or 2 at least just going through the cave, so hopefully we'll see one. They're pretty rare though. Go through this ladder. Yeah, there's an item up here, that's what I thought. Revive. Alright, that's good. That's another way we can heal. If Wartortle was to faint, since we have caught some wild Pokemon, we can, you know, revive him while they're taking it. Well, they'll all be one shot, but while one of them's getting one shot, we can revive War Turtle and send him back into the battle. So hopefully we can have the endurance to get through this cave. Water gun. Critical hit. That's not what we needed. It did only 4 damage, and when you're down to 15, 4 is a lot. Here we go. This should be a one-hit KO. The Pokemon are getting stronger as we go through the cave, which you would expect. The farther you go in the game, the more powerful your enemy becomes. That's how games work, right? Oh. We're actually not far from the end of the cave. Probably 3 more trainer battles, maybe. Which we're so low on HP. 3 trainer battles is a lot. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. We have 5 HP. Protect is a move that we're not going to teach them. What it does is it's a defensive move that can block a move for 1 turn. You use it back to back, it will actually fail. So you can use it once, and then you have to wait a turn before you use it again. It has a chance to work the second time, but it really... most of the time it fails. Alright, let's move on down. Wish some of these items would have been potions. Alright, hopefully we one-shot this. Yep. Free XP. Alright, let's move on down. We're not too far from the end of the cave. Okay. Just for the sake of getting into the cave, I think our best option is to actually run away from the Parises now, since we cannot one-shot them without bite. Alright. Yep, we're at the very end of the cave. We're gonna have to fight like a boss type battle here in just a second from Team Rocket. He withdrew Rattata and sent out Zubat. Okay. Not really sure what the point of that was, other than to get a Zubat killed. Rattata is one I'm worried about anyway because of his quick attack. He can do some, yep. And he actually killed us. We'll send in Geodude. And then go to our bag and use Revive on War Turtle. When you only have 1 Pokemon in your party, it's difficult to go through caves and stuff like this. That Geodude fainted. Alright, there we go. We got 33 HP. It should get us through the rest of the cave, hopefully. Which there's some few battles right outside of the cave as well to get to the city. Once we get to the city, we can go to the Pokemon Center and Hill, and that will be the end of this video. So it's getting pretty lengthy as it is. A lot of trainer battles. Let's go ahead and fight this Geodude. It does not look like we're going to see a Clefairy. Oh, a wild Geodude that did not know Sturdy. I'm not really sure what Geodude's other... We beat this guy, he'll actually give us one of those fossils, which later on we can turn into a Pokemon, either depending on which one we pick, and I don't remember which one's which. We can either get a Kabutops or a... I don't remember what the other type is. or what the other one's called at the moment. He has a Grimer, which is a poison type, and an electric type Voltorb, which we use water gun on and still almost kill. We'll just use water gun again, take it out. All electric Pokemons can have a chance of having an ability that will paralyze you if you use physical attacks against them. So the best thing to do is hit them with ranged attacks if you can at any point. Alright, he's got one more. We might be level 25 before we even get to this city. Coughing, poison Pokemon. We're running out of moves too. We got 2 more water guns left. We'll be fine. We still got 26 bubbles and some rapid spins left, so we'll be okay there. We can just survive. There we go. He gives us a fossil. This is going to give us the one I cannot remember its name at the moment. I cannot remember its name for anything. The Bootops you get from the Dome fossil, and the Helix fossil gives you the other one. We'll see later on, because I'll actually restore it, have it restored to get the Pokemon out of it. Alright, that's the exit to the cave, I believe. 1 antidote. We've been through the entire cave. There we go. And it's raining. I think we can fight these 2. A kick of brutal ferocity packed with destructive power. When you get right down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Do you agree? I'll teach it to your Pokemon. Okay, no. He teaches Mega Punch. He teaches Mega Kick. I remember now. We're going to need those later on, so we're not going to waste them now. We will come back here. Okay. Nothing up there. And have them teach it to them. Okay, let's see what this is. TMO5. Roar. It can make wild Pokemon go away, or it can cause the, if you're in a trainer battle, cause them to change Pokemon. Okay, we can't go up there. So all we can do is go down here. All these are actual people, I believe. One more Zubat. We are going to be in the city here in just a second. Fight Bubble. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Bubble. There we go. We did not make it to level. I thought there were some more trainers out here. There is not. All those are actual people. Alright. Alright. And we are in Cerulean City. So let's go in here and heal, and that'll be the end of this episode. Let's go ahead and use this and put away these Pokemon we're not going to use. Drag and drop. As y'all can all see the, I don't know why that didn't work. Y'all can all see the different types of Pokemon we've caught, and we've actually got 2 Caterpies, so we're gonna release this one because I really don't care. Alright, it drives me crazy to have an open spot. So anyway. Alright, that's gonna do it for the episode today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, guys.